Sir, no, sir.
Well, we're back here in Divinity, Original Sin, trying to figure out what to do in this game other than wander around Cyseal talking to people, because that's apparently all there is to do in the first 8 hours of this game. We discovered a Hall of Heroes. If we dismiss our companions or henchmen, this is where they'll await us. Within, we met a strange spirit who seemed to recognize us as guardians. Why did she say she deceived us, and why does she say we deserted her? We do have this murder. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Evelyn is behind this murder right now, based on the evidence and also based on my vague memory of this, because I think I have solved this murder before. So I think we should just go confront Evelyn and see what happens. Maybe I should go... Nope. I keep trying to play this game the same way I play other games, and that does not work. I've been rotating between a bunch of these different kind of games lately, and they're all slightly different UIs, and it takes me some time to remember how each one is played. This is the one where we can't click on the map to move. Can't click on the overhead map to move characters, so we have to do it the slow way.
Septimus, you must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda dearest. I'm just doing my duty, you know, for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my soul in these trying...
All right.
Never fear, milady. As long as I...
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
I've been told your husband collected something called Starstone. Do you care to elaborate?
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. As far as I knew, it was one of his pastimes, nothing more. Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare.
Okay. Let's discuss your husband's murder.
Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claims.
Oh, I don't have any evidence. Sorry. But I do have evidence for Evelyn, I think. I think I have evidence to accuse Evelyn of Moida.
Lonesome, spiritless, perhaps
Where is the entrance to this Evelyn's place? Evelyn, where are you? Evelyn! Oh, the two folks are gone. Where's Evelyn?
To what do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter?
Let's discuss your apprentice, Evelyn.
Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions.
But where is she?
I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all.
What about those patients Evelyn was attending to?
Another family restored, thanks to the healing arts. I'm glad to hear that Stefan will be returning to the comfortable life he's built. Thank you for your help in this matter.
All right, well, where is she? Oh, there she is. She's standing right there.
Hello again. Terribly sorry, Source Hunter, but I seem to be fresh out of priceless relics for you to destroy.
Well, it doesn't matter because you've been named as a suspect in Jake's murder case.
Is that so? Well, I handled the corpse myself, indeed, but I hardly knew the man in life. I was shocked when Ahu asked me to come to the crime scene, but Theliron had taken ill, and the responsibility fell to me.
Wait, Ahu asked you?
I arrived at the inn, where the body lay just where it had fallen. The injuries were like nothing I'd ever seen. A single intricate laceration wove like lace around every inch of his skin. Neither a beginning nor an ending point were discernible. I examined the corpse and recorded what information I could. I personally delivered the corpse the short distance to the mortician's house. As far as I know, everything was, as far as a magical murder is concerned, quite normal.
Uh-huh. Well, about your healing stone.
That strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone. I've never seen anything like it. And the stone looks different now, too. Like it's devoid of life. I begin to wonder if its magical properties survived your little reaction.
Well, I don't think they
His
did.
troubled mind
Bye.
can't have gotten far.
Well, that did not work out the way I expected it would. I think perhaps I need to sneak into her room there. Can we do such a thing?
Fastened tighter than the treasury.
Well, that's a bummer, because I see a chest there that I would like to examine. Through the windows. Alrighty. I'm not quite sure what to do at this point.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
We can stand here in the market and listen.
Wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
Penny takers? Come on, you chickens!
You know, when I was playing Baldur's Gate, there was an NPC, or one of the PC voice actors.
Snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
One of the voice actors reminded me of someone, and I couldn't remember who it was, and I think it was this.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
No, none of those. I think it was this vendor. Maybe it was somebody else.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Takers?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do right now. I am genuinely uncertain what to do.
Get it while it's fresh.
Maybe this guy here will have something new to say. Cedric.
A familiar face. Come, watch the show. It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art. And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo, and I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots than I've in my crusty handkerchief. Showman!
Well, I was trying to find that out, but I feel like that quest has come to an end.
My word! What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look, there stands the world-famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it out if you don't want to miss the time of your life.
Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Oh, I'm nothing but your average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed and astounded that for a meager gold coin or two, I can take in this first-rate entertainment all day long.
The same show all day? That seems like a bit much.
Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I'll just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in return. My voice happens to carry pretty far. Cyseal hears me. Cyseal wants to see what the fuss is all about. And let me tell you, this amazing show just can't be beat.
Well, my crowd's a little lackluster. Would you mind working your magic for my show?
Well, drawing a crowd's what I do best, and I'd be glad to do it for your little show. 100 gold up front, and yours will be the hottest ticket in Cyseal.
100 gold? Well, alright. That seems reasonable. Take the gold.
98, 99, 100. Looks like all's in order, Chief. So, ready for a bigger crowd than you can shake a stick at? Stand back and watch this.
Who knew Elliot, who is said to have known
My
Cyseal himself,
word.
that the king had a
Wait.
thirst for colour.
Wait. Did I just get ripped off?
Come on! Can't you hear the stage? What is it this time?
I'd like to start my performance once more.
Oh, here we go. Again. Try not to embarrass yourself too terribly, please.
The two-man show, please.
Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle, and then you can begin.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
There better be a huge crowd this time. I've paid 100 gold for this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. It's an enormous crowd. Yay, this is much better than it was before. Let's begin. The show of a lifetime.
The stage is yours.
Enough, Cirrus. I can't take another moment aboard this death barge. I'm starving and I'm sick. Will we find no safe refuge from our travails?
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
My gods, could it be? There, look!
Bravo!
Fantastic!
Bravo!
The crowd is thrilled. Whatever will happen next is sure to excite them.
What is it? Are we out of fresh water? Is there a leak in the hull?
Simply marvelous.
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up.
Marvelous!
Look, Celia. There, beyond the mist. It's...
Simply marvelous!
Bravo!
Oh, I
The crowd
hope there's...
gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on. Push them over.
Simply
What happens if I change the script? What happens if I change the script? I really want to change the script, but I won't. It's land! It's land!
Oh, I hope there's an encore.
Oh,
Gasps ring out across the audience. They must know how it ends. They simply must.
Land, my sweet, land at last, and we shall call it Cyseal.
The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they are alive with the thrill of it.
I haven't seen a show like that in years. I'm all a quiver.
What
It's the
You there!
future of
You look like an
entertainment.
actor just waiting for his big debut.
Well, I was... Did we drive everyone away from this show at least? Hey, let's talk to the head.
So ardently did he crave creamy blue. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end.
Tell me about yourself, talking head.
I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan, the only sentient severed head in Cyseal. My audience sings my praises from hill and dale. Psst. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Oh, bless the seven. Look, you've got to help me. I've been kidnapped. Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, now help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal everything.
Can I just pick you up while everybody's watching? Well, if you're ready, I'm going to pick you up now. You won't mind a little ride in my pocket, will you?
It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered. Get on with it then.
We will have none of that, you hear?
Excuse me, but would you mind not handling that? I like to keep things just as they are, if you please.
My word!
So do I have to do a show and then pick him up and then leave? Is that how it works?
By the seven! What a tale!
That seems like a lot of work that I have to go through just to get this head. Where is Reginald's cellar?
Fantastic! Creamy blues and gory
My
reds
word!
that he ordered a contest.
Why don't we find Reginald's cellar first? Is that this house here? This house doesn't have a... No, this isn't it. That's the doctor's house. Where's Reginald's place?
Come on! Come all!
Have some pity.
Hear the stage calling you.
Is it this place? This is like an empty building. There's nothing here. Oh, I've just realized that my party is all separated from one another.
Can you spare a coin?
Oh man, now I can't put them all together. Get over here.
Big debut.
Why no? Why won't you move independently of one
Have some
another?
pity.
Feels like I'm not really making very much progress at the moment. Where is this guy's house?
Get to signing recruits.
Sorry, sir.
I don't see anything like a Reginald's house. I mean, you'd think it would be right near where the carnival was. You'd certainly think that. I feel like I've seen this place before.
Come on, come all, and see the amazing singing Stefan! Cyseal's only sentient hammerhead!
Nothing over here. What's this place? That's the House of Healing. Here's a well. Nothing in the well. Oh, there's a gravestone in the corner of the sheep place.
What's this? I found something.
What? Who found something? Oh, you found a thing. Can we dig up this corpse? Can't reach it. Okay, how do we get there? We have to go inside the House of Healing, I believe.
Oh, I know it's here somewhere. I wouldn't want to ruin this particular batch of party elixir with too much work.
Pardon me, we're just going through into your backyard to dig up this hole.
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken great care to maintain this gravesite. Are you sure you want to disturb it?
Well, it doesn't give me an option to back out of it, so I guess so. We and our shovels will do as we please.
We and our shovels will do as we please.
That's right. Let's get digging.
As you prepare to break ground, you gaze at the dirt beneath your feet once more.
All right, time to get digging.
Here's hoping we find something worthwhile.
You plunge your shovel into the earth.
And... wow. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. So, Medora's dead. Does anyone have a resurrection scroll by any chance? Ah, I'm alive again. Look at that. Anyone else happen to have a resurrection scroll? I don't think anybody else has a resurrection scroll. Well, Medora's dead. That was a poor decision, I suppose. Well, surely we can, so we didn't, so that was just basically the game trolling us there. There was every reason to think that there might be a secret related to the murder mystery.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap knowledge.
And they just straight up blew us up for no reason.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
Do you have any resurrection scrolls by any chance? I might need one of those, yes. One of those. For 93 gold pieces, please. Thank you so very much. And now we must go resurrect Medora from our ill-advised digging. You know, I would have just, reloaded the game, but I didn't have a game to load. Warming the crowd. We met Gallagher, a crowd warmer, who told us the performer Reginald had paid him to enliven the show. We met Cedric, a frustrated entertainer. So we could get I don't understand. Why didn't Gallagher the crowd warmer want to perform for Cedric? I was very confused about that. Headless Nick. We met an enchanted... The fair owner, Katerina, said we can put on a show if we find some interesting material to perform. We found a play based on the founding of Cyseal. Maybe we can put it to good use. We met an enchanted severed head who asked us to take him to Reginald's cellar to talk in privacy. But how? How do we do that? Cast this spell on Medora. Alright then. How do we regain our hit points and such like that? Isn't there a way to, like, rest? Where exactly is Reginald's house? Let's go check this door. Let's quick save before we get blown up again. The door is locked. Oh, this is Evelyn's house. Oh, let's go into Evelyn's house. It's locked.
Appears to be locked.
Why don't any of our party members know how to pick locks? There's a door. What about the back way?
Fastened tighter than the treasury.
How do we open these doors? I really wish I had made a rogue of some sort. Anyway, where's Reginald's house? I'm looking for Reginald's house. Is this Reginald's house? Somebody's door. It's locked.
Under lock and key.
All these doors are locked.
Excellent. Let's keep it that way.
Okay, now what? You know, I haven't been over here, it looks like. Oh, this is outside of...
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Cyseal's ramparts.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
I don't want to go outside of Cyseal. That's insane. There are undead out there, waiting to kill us. There's plenty to do inside of Cyseal.
Warm as dragon's breath.
Maybe I can go rest. Let's go back to the end of time and see if I can rest in my bed at the end of time. I feel like I had a bed. To the Hall of Heroes. To rest. Shouldn't we be able to just go directly to the Hall of Heroes? Wouldn't that be nice? Isn't there... Wait, let's see if this guy has a rogue. I need a rogue! John Smithen? Alright, Medora, I must ask you to stay here.
It's a dugong. You nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you've got my attention, comrade.
Medora, I need you to leave the party for a moment.
But what'll you do if a pack of wild necromantic wolfhounds attacks? Well, I reckon I'll keep a lookout on the shelter plain until you lot come to your senses. Medora salutes you, comrades, until we meet again.
Goodbye. I need a rogue. I need a dastardly rogue.
And not a moment too soon. Wait till you see the fine souls who've joined my ranks, or yours for the right price.
Let's see what you've got for hire.
I thought you'd never ask. Hear that, sorts? Line 'em up.
The available henchmen. Filter the henchmen by class. Rogue. I need a serious rogue. Seamus Black. Scoundrel sneaking, lockpicking, dual wielding. Okay, no. Gracie. No. I see what you're trying to do, and I can't allow it right this minute. Walk in shadows. He seems very good. How much does he cost? 283 gold. How about Arya Southguard? Is also pickpocketing, lockpicking, dual wielding, +1. I was kind of hoping for a lockpicking greater than +1, but I suppose it will have to do for the moment. Seamus Black. I feel like we need your expertise. The cat has returned. Alright, brief pause there to deal with the cat. Well, I think we're gonna get Seamus Black. Let's check a Shadow Blade, though. Talsana does not have any. No, we want a plain old rogue, I think. Seamus Black. That's what we want. Or Arya Southguard. No, I think Seamus Black. I'm gonna hire him. Yes, I'm quite certain. Where is he? Where is Seamus? Command me, Source Hunter. That's it. Well, he doesn't have any sort of personality. He's just here for the money. Fine then. Okay, let's go back to the North Gate. No, the Tranquil Beach. No, that's the wrong place. Wrong place. That's way out in the middle of nowhere. The harbor is actually what I meant. Alright, Cyrus, we have a door we need to get into. It's your job to get us into this door. One of several doors, actually. Wait, I've gone the wrongest possible way I've gone to get to where I need to go. Oh, no, we're here. Never mind. Oh, this is a general store. But it's locked. Why is it locked? Excuse me, you're supposed to be able to open these doors. I beg your pardon, do you not have lockpicks or something? How do you pick locks? I literally hired this guy expressly for the purpose of lockpicking. Use a lockpick and click on the item you want to crack. Okay, so we gotta buy him a lockpick too. Well, that's inconvenient. Who sells lockpicks around here?
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
I actually would like lockpicks, if you please.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I have a feeling lockpicks are not going to be easy to find.
I'm telling you, a necromancer must be at work in Cyseal. How else do you explain risen dead sprouting like mushrooms in the night?
Perhaps an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Not in the mood for cheese.
None of these people sell lockpicks.
Fine Gorman bear.
And none of these people are likely to be selling lockpicks. Where do I get a lockpick from?
Veggies, please partake of the plumpest produce ever produced.
I don't need food, I need a lockpick.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Maybe the fish lady has lockpicks.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Whatever happened to that fish thief?
I listened in while you were talking to that would-be thief. Thank you for preserving my stock. It's no wonder you source hunters are known for setting a place straight.
Do you sell lockpicks, incidentally? Speaking of virtue...
Better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Does anybody in my party have a lockpick? By any chance? I have tons of keys.
That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Why would they let me hire somebody
Halibut, sheep's cheese,
who
tomatoes.
doesn't have a lockpick?
Let's see. Halibut,
That's insane.
tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
I mean, do I have to go to a wiki to find out where to buy a lockpick? I think I do.
Let's see.
Alright, well, I found a couple of leads. Apparently it's not easy to find lockpicks. They don't just, you can't just pick them up anywhere. You can craft them, apparently, with a hammer and 9-inch nails, which are supposedly available at the mortician's place. But there is also supposedly a dodgy vendor up here somewhere. This is just a citizen. Where is...
Filed teeth of Sulma Soul Shredder. The end is nigh.
I'm telling you, a necromancer must be at work in Cyseal. How else do you explain risen dead sprouting like mushrooms in the night?
Well, he doesn't sell anything. Maybe this guy sells lockpicks. Iglander.
Here I wait for thee in the dark. But the stab shall bring the light. Minister to death. That is what I want of thee.
Do you have anything for trade? No lockpicks. You are worthless to me.
By the filed.
How do you even do crafting in this game? I don't have any idea how to craft. Combine items to discover recipes. I don't know anything. A hammer and 9-inch nails will apparently make lockpicks. Why is it so difficult to get lockpicks? What is the point of a rogue character if you can't pick locks? Why does it even exist as a character if you can't use them? Francis.
Glorious to see you once more, fair friend. I hope you've given some thought to my revelation. I think only of your eternal soul, after all.
What revelation did you mean?
You mean you haven't heard? Oh, what fortune that I may share the goddess's salvation with one who has, as yet, been lost.
Oh, I remember now. I'm just going to skip through this dialogue then.
Following her instruction. Go
Goodbye.
on the right.
I don't need to hear about your path. Novak?
Just the person to answer a question that's been knocking around my mind since our first meeting. Now then, you must tell me, what's the best way of getting you to leave me alone on a more permanent basis?
Do you sell lockpicks? No.
Do I seem like
He does not.
concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Providing you can afford it, I'll be happy to supply you with all the gear you'll need while swinging swords alongside the Fabulous Five.
Lockpicks? Do you have lockpicks? No, of course not. Of course you don't have any lockpicks. The thing that I desperately need in order to continue in this game is the thing that you don't have. I'm just going to have to blow the door open, I think. Not sneaking at all. What about this other guy?
Really now? I can't afford to indulge in chit-chat with my legion of followers. Even a star needs a few moments to himself.
This is ridiculous that I can't get a lockpick.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
You know, I feel like I may have run into this problem before, and I somehow just blew the door open with like a fireball or something. So I believe I will be doing that again, because we literally cannot pick locks in this game. For some reason, the game does not let you pick locks. That's quite redonkulous, if you ask me. Quick save. Fireball scroll on the door.
Feel the burn.
The door's burning. The house is burning. The door does not seem to be opening, though. Can we attack the door? I would like to attack the door, please. How do I attack? Attack the door. It's still burning. This door is taking a great deal of damage. Everyone, attack the door, please. Yes, apparently, they really don't want you to get into places. This door has a ridiculous number of hit points. Wow. Gracie, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? What is your problem? I'm going to physically pick you up and carry you outside if you keep this up. And then what will you do? Probably want to come back inside immediately. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm just like I've reached a complete dead end in this game. Because I can't open these doors. Can't do the lockpick, can't blow it open with a fireball, can't attack it with a sword. Yeah, that's, feels like that's just game over. Why would they make a game that you can't have lockpicks in? Why would they do that? I can sneak attack the door. This is ridiculous. Lock level 4. The level of lockpicking needed to open this is 4. Okay, so they want us to get a key before we can get into this place. There's no picking this lock. This is just not a pickable lock. What about this one? This one's lock level 2. Okay, we can't get in that one either. I mean, this is silly. This is just silliness. I've wasted so much time. I'm gonna have to cut like 30 minutes out of this 45-minute video because it's just sitting around wasting time. So I guess we're gonna go back and get Medora. Alright, Medora. Well, it turns out the rogues are worthless in this game. They don't even come with lockpicks. I can't open any doors.
Ready to defend. What can I do for you, comrade?
I need to get rid of Seamus Black. He is completely worthless. Goodbye. Oh, he's gone forever, huh? Okay.
Ready to advance. Ready to defend. What can I do for you, comrade?
I need your services once more.
Onward. Shield to shield, comrade.
Oh, you didn't get your hit points back, I see. Is there any way to rest in this game? Is the only way to get hit points to use potions? I swear I saw beds at some point. Wait, here's some beds. Can I rest in these beds? Better daughter, not you.
Bless the 7 I
Ah,
restored.
it's working. She's getting her hit points back.
Better already.
Medora, you too. Rest. Oh, what the hell? I thought, okay, well, whatever. It's fine.
Back on my feet again.
Alright, we're back after blowing ourselves up with a troll move by the game. Oh, I don't have to do all that. I can just click the thing and go to the north gate. And we're back to not knowing what to do next.
Well, hello there.
Hi?
I'm telling you, a necromancer must be at work in Cyseal. How else do you explain risen dead sprouting like mushrooms in the night?
I don't know, but I wish you would stop asking me all these questions. Okay, I don't know what to do. I apparently can't solve the murder without evidence, and I don't know how to get any evidence. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of annoyed with it, so I would just as soon go read a wiki guide about it and, like, get it over with. Because it feels like they're just making it so obnoxiously difficult to solve it that it's, you know, I don't even want to solve it anymore. Alright, I think I'm gonna go edit this video to see how much of it I have to cut out, because I'm at 50 minutes right now, and I'm sure that I can cut a good 30 minutes out of this video. I might even just throw this entire video away, because nothing good has happened in this video.